Oral questions, questions orales. L'honorable chef de l'opposition.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
On a entendu.
Yesterday, we heard the recording of a phone call. It revealed that the RCMP commissioner was experiencing political pressure, not only from the Minister of Emergency Preparedness, but the Prime Minister himself. When it came to the inquiry in the largest mass shooting in Canada's history, 22 people were killed. It also contradicts statements made in the House from the Minister of Emergency Preparedness. Will he resign?
L'honorable secrétaire parlementaire.
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary. Madam Speaker, please allow me to express again our most sincere condolences.
Acte de violence insolable.
It was an odious act of violence.
Dans mes pensées.
I am keeping all of the victims in mind. A clear principle of our democracy is that our government respects the law and did not interfere in a police investigation.
Of the opposition.
Well, the Minister of Emergency Preparedness said, quote, "At no point did our government pressure or interfere with the operational decisions of the RCMP, including their communication strategy." Yet, only 10 days after the biggest mass shooting in Canadian history, the Commissioner of the RCMP was recorded saying, "It was a request that I got from the Minister's office." Ooh. Furthermore, she said she was waiting for a call from the Prime Minister so that she could apologize for not having released the information that the politicians wanted out. They wanted this information out so that they could advance their partisan agenda. Will they resign?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Madam President, the member opposite knows really well that one of the most fundamental principles of our democracy is that politicians do not interfere in police investigations or police operations. Let me be absolutely clear. We believe that that is a sacrosanct principle of our democracy, and at no moment ever our government has ever interfered in police investigation or police operation, nor we will ever do so. Thank you.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
And yet a recording from the Commissioner of the RCMP shows that that is exactly what they did. It was, quote, "It was a request that I got from the Minister's office." And I shared with the Minister that it was in fact going to be in the release, and it wasn't. I'm now sitting on a request in my phone that the Minister wants to speak with me. She says further, "I'm waiting for a call from the Prime Minister so that I can apologize for not releasing sensitive investigative information to advance the Liberal Party's partisan agenda." With this revelation of falsehood stated by this Minister in this House, will he resign?
Here, here. The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Madam Speaker, let me repeat once again, at no point did our government attempt to direct or otherwise interfere with police operations. Let me quote what Commissioner herself stated to testimony to parliamentarians, and I quote, "Let me be clear. I did not interfere in the investigation. I did not receive direction, and I was not influenced by government officials regarding the public release of information, and more importantly, on the direction of the investigation. I ensured that operational independence was maintained in all my interactions with government as I do today." This is a direct quote from the...
L'Honorable Chef de l'Opposition.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Another